No, I
okay.
mean, you know, they say masculinity is toxic now, so I want to be cute. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Cute for who? Cute for what?
So I can smash and not threaten anyone. Yeah, you know.
I was smash busy.
Should I fuck him or change him, you know?
You to smash him to a yo, Mara, I think I smash it. Like for what? As if like there's a record whereby it's kept. Good one. Let's clap hands for her. And hooray! She is number one. She's leading because of course she has already chowed this and that one.
It's not even the case. It's a big shame, but I don't think we'll smash it now.
Like she'd admit, anyway.
Like I admit. Guys. What are we doing? Special pass right now, all of us. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Smash your pass. You want me to be like saying I'm gonna be smashing?
Pass.
No.
Let's
wait.
pass this whole thing.
Do me a favor, phone voice recording.
Pass this whole thing.
And check your WhatsApp. There's 2 questions I think we have there.
Okay.
Yeah.
My phone died.
It died of what?
Died. Okay, let's try to use.
Did it have a disease? Oh.
Okay. But which disease kill phones, bruh?
I don't know.
Battery.
Well, yeah, I bet your phones get viruses as well.
It is battery low.
Nah.
Okay, man.
Okay. If you say so, I believe you. Smash your pass. That's you.
Charger do you want? The old one.
That is evil. You were straight to your face, guys. You are.
Yeah, no, but wait, does that not help? I mean, we used to do it in high school. And it was the cruelest thing you could do, because...
What would you ask?
Because once somebody said pass, now it becomes difficult for the next girl to say I'd smash. Because now it's like, well, she passed.
Why would you?
Yeah, I mean, what does that say about me if I'm smashing? Yeah. Same thing with us guys. If one guy says pass, they just like, ish. So does that mean my standards are lower?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, I mean, you want to know why.
Yeah.
Ish, but yeah, no, actually, this it used to get fucked up. It used to get really fucked up, but you know, we did it. We did it. No, we did it. It happened. It happened.
You just make me think of American movies where they did those ranking things.
Yeah!
Next thing they'd be a list and they know this one's where, this one's
Let's
where.
not bullshit. In high school, you women had lists as well. Yes, don't lie. You women had lists.
There was like a hot list and a not list.
Us guys just had a not list. And here anybody else was, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, if you could, you could. But there was like 2 or 3 they were
They do it like, yeah, man. Those are gonna smash.
Yes, and then
Those
there was...
are gonna try to know about pupura.
Marnona le 1 or 2 ila. You're this old naka.
I did want to bring it back because the last time we sat down all together, we heard about my first sexual experience, but none of yours. So let me in, y'all.
Nah, man.
Let me in.
His reaction is nah, man.
Let me in.
Nah, man.
Mine, go first. Because yours is simple. It's not funny.
But mine is mixed.
Okay.
Because when we say sexual, are we opening it up to even like loose activity or penetration? Because loose activity is also technically sexual. But,
I get that.
But do we open it there as well? Or?
Okay, most guys, they does their virginity by the hand, right? It's like one of those videos that you shoot, and what happens is when you make a video call to your boyfriend, but only mistaken to make it to your father, and you're busy twerking, and the father answers the video call, and it's like, hey you, what are you doing?
That has never happened to me.
Right? And you try to stay frozen, but the problem is there's a fan. So me the style is so
So that's what was happening right now.
Yeah, that's exactly.
It's buffering.
Mr. Lemina, can we attack when an hour up? I mean,
Sexual
You're waiting for a response. Yeah, sexual
experience.
penetrative. Because I think that's what I told you about. I had quite a couple of instances. I'm not saying many, but instances where.
Did you tell us about your first time with Clan?
What? Huh?
Cesarean, man. You know.
No.
Edward Scissorhands, man. Just don't have. Hey, scare
Let's not jump what up.
you know when you're cutting weed, bruh. You know, there's that moment when you like you say, whoosh.
Yeah.
You know that there's progress.
Yeah, you like
also
no.
lesbian content.
Yes, there's one particularly one video that I really like. Like I think if I'm not mistaken, I think an overwhelming majority of it is fake, right? Like you get very
Listen, okay. Please continue, then I'll tell you what I used to think.
okay.
Yeah.
But then some of them, and I think it's because of like learning about videography and films and whatnot. You want some, I don't know, man. When I say quality, and when I say quality, I don't mean in terms of like production quality. Like if you wanna make it look fake, I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Like I've shot like a 5 minute after like 2 days of prep, right? And I'm not in the porn industry, and I haven't even been in the film industry for years. So you're telling me you can't take a couple of minutes to write some nice dialogue there for the videographer to watch some YouTube videos on how to shoot this?
Make sense.
Yeah, I mean, some of these things you're like, man, you guys are winging it for real, eh? Like for real. And you're like, there's no fucking way a girl would say this.
Yeah.
Well, there's no way a girl would do this.
There's no way that would happen.
Yeah, it's like some of these van, you know, and she just goes in and you're like, yeah, no, I get how rapists are made. I'm like, I get
It's yeah.
I'm like, I get how they made.
Because there's no way this would happen in real life.
But watch enough of it and you don't know like how movies are made and whatnot. A part of you starts thinking, yeah,
Okay,
no.
What I was gonna say is because I watched a lot of porn in my life. I mean, you know, I started watching porn when I was quite young.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
A tricky one.
Sure.
You watched or you watch?
And I still watch.
Okay.
I mean.
Okay. No, we all do.
Yeah. No.
I don't.
You don't.
I'm lying.
Gonna say good for you, but you know we do. Like we do. Yo.
When was the last time you watched?
When was the last time?
I like high info. I like high info. High info actually, yeah, no.
Especially it's like, what time is it now?
Now she wants to hide and pretend. Arre.
Man, I was here, we all watch porn. Now they're like, when last? I'm like, oh no.
And you're like, ish.
No, please.
This one is Steve, my guy. Yeah, dude.
No, okay, I'm recently single. So, yesterday. Actually, no lie.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
How long?
No, I had some videos that I downloaded, I think about 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
That I deleted.
Uh-huh.
And they're still on my deleted bingo box. So yesterday I was just like,
Delete.
let me restore 2, 3, 3. Then I felt like with the ones. And that's exactly what I did. I restored 2, 3. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, let's go.
How long are they?
No, not like about 5, 7 minutes.
Also, they're quite short.
Yeah.
Also, it don't take you long to like get there.
It depends. I mean, because for me, actually, like I was saying, I started watching porn a long time ago. And remember when we started watching porn way back a day, you'd have to watch it and explaining, and you have to watch porn without the sound. And I mean, we do that, right? Watch porn. When I just let me not say when I discovered, but when I got like used to actually like with the sound and everything, I don't even need the visuals because it's all.
You know you have the visual already.
Because when yeah man, so for me I don't even need the visuals, no lie. It's literally all like, when I like and I like girls because what I used to think, because from watching porn so much, like I used to think when I see lesbian content they just doing it for the camera. I don't know if I'm making sense. Like that's how I feel. I would just be like they're just doing it for the camera. They're just acting. There's no. So when.
It's love, guys.
Literally, that's how it feels.
Come on, guys.
And
Okay,
so that's
can
why
I ask?
I knew I liked girls but I never really acted on it because I was like, okay, so, I mean, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Can I ask you a question?
So when a girl told me one day that she actually likes me back, I was like, this is actually a thing. Like I could actually like what with the emotions and what? So yes, I'm so sorry. Please continue.
Okay. I'm just forgetting my was
No, man. Like it was mind blowing for me because I always thought it was an act. This whole girl on girl thing, I was like, nah, bad. Like they play jokes, and I know I like girls, but I was like, nah, no one's gonna like me back. Like actually.
Speaking of which, I actually don't know any lesbian porn stars. No, because like the same ones you see in like lesbian girl and girl,
also-
you see them on like, you know, on cisgender porn.
Yeah.
Like you also see. So I'm
See
like,
the big names in there.
yeah, and I'm like,
Yeah.
where's the like straight lesbian? They don't do any other porn. They just do straight.
Can I ask you a question, guys?
Uh-huh.
That's there when you're cool, my lad. So here's a question. When I was young, we would be asked to go out. Mainly because of the adults wanna do the deeds, right? So this one time we were told like, yeah, it's afraid too. It's one good long time it was somewhere around 5-ish, 6-ish. Yeah, so it was going about 15 years. So naga gusto duratsamaya raboa though we start sneaking just to check what these guys are doing. So anyway, these were men, bruh, only men. I don't know, man. If I wanna ask you again, because like this is what I've experienced. And men were watching porn.
Oh.
Like
No.
once again.
Wait, were they just watching or?
No, they were just watching.
I remember in high school doing that twice. And actually, no, it was more than twice. But we weren't watching, so to speak. Because it was a thing of, you remember? Okay, some of us, and I feel like this is going to reveal my age, there used to be Emmanuel, where they never showed like peeing in the vagine. They never actually showed penetration. They never, it was almost implied, and there was music, and there was storyline, and then your friend got that one, where they actually show smash, and it's black people. Like, because all the other ones were white people. And you're like,
It's not, because that's the thing.
it wasn't the same.
Can I also add? I don't know, right? Watching sex of white people is not as nice as watching black people.
100%. 100%. And I won't lie. When it was black people, they were fucking. They were,
Yeah.
they were tearing it up.
Yeah.
Like, you'd watch it, you're like, no, I call it that, man. Like, no. You're like, no, I call it
Not
that,
like doing it.
Yeah, you're like, no. Like, yeah, because with black people, you're like, okay, there's
Like if I was
acting.
him.
Like, even
There's
as a kid,
acting.
you could tell or not, you guys are acting.
Yeah, but la.
With a black guy, you could tell this guy's not longer acting. This guy's chowing now. this nigga's eating now, though.
He's enjoying
Funny.
himself.
Yeah, he's in now. Though.
This is not scripted.
It's not. It's, you know what it's like? You remember when you'd watch like Bufanda and Rhinos and
That
whatnot?
guy was showing for real, right?
I think so. Cause like I'm
Like,
sorry.
Next vibes.
Cause I remember
But
thought his smash scenes never made sense.
that one smash scene where he was like smashing to one girl and then the other girl shows up. and
Yeah,
he's
then
like, you next. Ekaya, we ended up calling sex you next because of that scene.
No, cause like dude,
They're like, what are you doing? So we're gonna do you next. Because my sisters love porn. Anyway, my older sister.
also it's a family thing.
No, that's what I'm saying. I have three older brothers. Remember, we were talking about last week when y'all were like, hey, remember magazines? I have three older brothers. So they were, I mean, you know, doing their thing. The magazines were around. We're like, hey, okay, those white discs, we'd see them around. We'd see them around. And my older sister was like that lady who just didn't give a fuck. So our neighbors, sometimes they nosy and shit. When they were chilling outside, like back up was about inside in front of our yard, she'd literally put on porn, turn the volume up on high.
That's fucked up.
That's ballsy.
Talk shit, but you know what I mean?
That's ballsy.
That's not
she
like
was
you know. There's a moment when you're playing a porn on DVD and your volume is high and you playing for a DVD there. Makulanyana le. My case pressure. Tomorrow I plug and reset. So this guy was watching porn one time, and we had power cuts. And when power came back, it just went straight, the volume up.
don't even want to make the sounds, but you can imagine.
You why not? Get the sounds. It's for you, bruh. Dude.
It reminds me of that song. There's a song, and then every time I hear it, I'm like, this one.
And this is what the funny part. Dudu was not around.
Yo, and DVD just goes.
Yeah, man.
It
So
doesn't stop at the end. It restarts, dude.
We quite had it
Those
all.
ones, compilation ones, those videos.
Yeah, good see,
we
man,
know
apart
those white
from
discs.
it.
That's all I'm saying. We know those white discs. We know what they were for.
So yes, for
Have you
me,
ever bought a CD maybe?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
they still sell them, right?
I think they do. They do. No, they do. I
For
think
like, I remember they used to be like £5.
the one time
Not
the
the
guy was
last time I
complaining.
bought them, they were 10 rand.
He was telling me,
And they
my
went
ex
up.
was telling me about some uncle who was complaining because he bought a CD and that CD didn't turn out to be a playlist of music, it turned out to be porn. Imagine, I was like, imagine, did you return it? He was like, nah, don't ask me those things.
Well, you're
then
wrong
he
now.
decided, my love.
You
Yeah,
want me to confess?
Yeah,
Look at your 70s and that.
Why are you complaining here, Malume? Because you know you're using it, then you fight with that CD.
No, I just want you guys to know that when I got it, I did not buy it intentionally.
Yes.
I was buying music.
That was not the intention. But now that I have it,
I
guys.
It is what it is.
So yeah, for me, like once a friend got like the disc and it was black people, that now became a thing. Where like if somebody had, and it's like duration became a thing. I remember we used to go crazy over this 5-hour one. Like 5 hours of just porn, dude. Yo, bruh. And me and him,
You'd be hard.
I'd sit
Cool
and
it down.
I'd watch and I just store all of that. Just
Yeah.
you know when you're taking videos and pictures of your mind, just
Bang.
yeah, you like spank back, like you like yeah, no later, but yeah, no, it's gonna go down.
It's gonna be.
Yeah, later on you're like yeah, it's gonna go down. But
And you know, the funny part is, later on you wanna go back and watch the same shit that you've watched.
this bitch is not supporting. This bitch is she's not supporting. And she was supporting. Leaving you hanging.
I don't know.
And it doesn't do for you.
Stop it.
Same here.
And it doesn't do for you. Then you start checking if you have
Yesterday was a matter
data.
of time. It wasn't a matter of I couldn't have downloaded. It was a
Imagine,
matter of time.
imagine if you don't
why
have
do I
data.
not?
You don't at time advance. But say guys, I need ngesikhathi leso mfethu awunadata mfethu.
That's extra.
I won't lie. Like, there's this other one. Squirting women, dude.
Tell me about it.
Like, for me, I think that's the one thing you guys can't fake. Like, you have to get to a certain level in order for you to squirt.
Yeah.
Even if, like, you're used to squirting and you can push yourself to a certain degree, if you're getting fucked, to squirt, they must be. So for me, watching that, oh my god. Oh my god.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, no, my god. Yeah, no, my
Tell
god.
me about
Yeah,
it.
no, my god. I still want to be in orgies though, I won't lie. Yeah, I do. I still want to do some wild shit. Me, sexually, still want to go crazy.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, for fuck's sake, dude, am I really just gonna die and my only experience is just one-on-one and then, you know,
I agree.
I mean, come on.
Trisamnyana.
Yeah, threesome and then, you know,
For some nyana.
yeah, running a train. I mean, go to a fucking swingers party, dude. Where it's just smash everywhere.
I don't know, because I was about to say, I mean, I'm thinking, I don't have a specific category when it comes to porn.
Uh-huh.
Like, I go on the main page and I'm like, okay, this looks interesting. This
But
looks, I don't
there's
have,
one that does for you, which
don't-
is lesbian.
obviously.
That's what
Like,
we're
I-
saying.
It's not even lesbian, it's solo. Just seeing a woman on her own doing
For
her
real?
thing, like, that's it for me.
For real.
Just seeing,
I think that's the one that I never actually. I think only like once maybe
But
did
you
it
know,
do it for me,
you,
but outside of
but you know that there are some who can be there by themselves and they squeak.
yes, I know. It's just I don't know. It's strange.
It's like you ask yourself,
I
bruh,
get it.
as a guy, that if you bring in the dick, how much squeak is she going to do?
Yeah, sometimes less.
you'd be surprised.
Sometimes you. your presence ruins the entire aesthetic.
Possible.
Sometimes your presence just fucks it up for her, man. I wonder about those though, eh? Those videos where she's in the car and just on her own, and I ask myself, does it really, do it? Let me ask you something.
There's some who also do it while driving.
Yes, and you know, vibrator panties.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that, like with the remote, where she's wearing it and then you controlling it. I mean, I'm still gonna go wild. Dog. Why do you think I'm working my ass off like this? No, come on, dog. Me.
So Ken, you wake up every day. You wake up every day, and I'm like, vibrator panty. You are my next target.
Yes, yes. You wake up on that day and you're like, and then
It's plain.
yeah. No, you don't even discuss. You put them on and you're like, let's go out.
Girlfriend, wife, or whoever is you feeling?
For me, when it comes to all of that, I'm sorry, it's just about sexual attraction. And emotional, of course, because I am who I am. But outside of that, I just need that sexual attraction. I just gotta have that.
I think there was a trend some while ago.
Yes.
The guys were doing that.
Yes.
Posting the videos. Every time you're out and it's nice. And they're like, zzz, and they're like, "Ooh." Yeah.
Can I ask something?
It's still around.
What is the wildest footage you've ever seen?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Nah, besides pictures, nah.
Titty shot,
Yeah.
ass shot, pussy shot.
Yeah.
But not
some pussy.
No. Not sent also. It was a matter of on a video call. And it's like,
those are nice.
and I'm like, but okay, whatever.
Ever found that video?
Like I'm saying,
No, not video call. I mean, like, he means actual video. Like, if...
like
you fuck.
footage.
Yeah.
To rub yourself on the other guy on the other side is busy with his manhood. What deep
No.
manhood?
No.
Nobody calls it
One
fucking.
thing I would do is me. I don't like putting things inside my vagina. Like
I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
things like even my own fingers don't generally make their way inside. I enjoy oral stimulation and the real deal. I mean,
Fingers, for real.
yeah, no, I mean guys, yeah, and girls, very different situation. But even my own, all I'm saying is I'm not very big on inserting things inside. I feel like if I shouldn't admit this, but anyway, so I don't do it.
No, you even no, don't do that. If you like, please.
Not like if I tried and I started, I would want, because I watch videos, let me not lie. And then some people do crazy ass shit out there. And I watch videos, that doesn't mean I would do them. But I feel like once I start, I'm like, there's no, I don't know, I want to say there's no telling where I'd stop. Because people do crazy ass shit out there. Because I watch a lot of videos.
What is crazy? What would you describe as crazy?
Imagine putting that bottle inside my vagina. Like right now, with the end, from the end inside.
Yeah, but...
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
And I'm saying people do crazy ass shit. So me, I don't even want to start. So I don't even put my own.
So you
things
think
inside
that
my
just
vagina.
putting that there will make
Yeah,
you
like finger...
But I think
ends in
but
one.
it also
It's because
it
of
grows.
the-
It grows.
that's what
You will
I
want
don't
something
even
bigger,
want to
bigger,
start.
until the next time
Because
the dick is not
that's
enough
why
for
I prefer
you.
the real thing. Like that's the only thing I want to. Even guys' fingers, like even because you guys don't know what you're doing when you're fingering.
But some of us we have been taught.
So I don't like when
We
people.
went to school.
That's why I don't put my own fingers. I don't like people's.
Let's
fingers
go
also
now.
going
Let
inside.
me show you.
Ladies.
I had that. Sorry.
Ladies, it's a very different situation. Ladies are more gentle with
Yeah.
it. You guys just trying to get what you're trying to get when you get down there.
What are you trying to
You're
get?
trying to make
Besides,
it happen.
just wanna
Sometimes
come.
I'm like, yeah, but we're not there
Remember
yet.
what
We're
you
just
said the
only
other
in the
day.
beginning,
Yeah.
father.
Remember what you
Maybe
said the
some
other day.
penetration could do before you come back and start with all of those things. Give me something. You know what I mean?
Ken,
You're trying to
remember
make
when
it
you
from the
said?
get-go. And I'm
Remember
like,
when
yeah,
Ken said, as a guy,
you
all
haven't
he wanted was
even
to fuck,
went
fuck,
down
fuck,
on me and
fuck,
you're
fuck.
trying to finger me
Come,
and
come,
I
come,
must come. I'm fine. Now, come on, like do something. Give me something. You know what I
No,
mean?
guys, nah.
So
but
now
like,
guys generally don't know what they're doing. So I don't like people's fingers, and that's why I just don't like things because I feel like you could progress
I'm stretching my fingers, man.
quite a lot from there. Because if it's not the real thing, and it's just me, next thing my fingers aren't enough, and I want now other things. So me, I just prefer.
But I'm with him, Paul. Some of it, and I get it.
Some of you guys are.
Yeah, we are in the minority. I get it. And even us that have been taught, yes, we do fuck up. Because sometimes you are in a hut. You just want to get laid. But then generally you know the rule of thumb or no, but this is what I'm looking for. These are the signs that I'm looking for. For me to not only insert but to progress from the insertion. I mean, there's just the movement around. You women, man, actually, I don't know if I should be saying this. You women are very, you're numerical. You really go up in integers. Like you go up like 1, then 2, then 3. Whereas us guys, it's 1, it's 10, it's 20. There's a blow up.
You guys multiply.
We do. Whereas you women,
on an addition basis.
yes, and which is nice because that means I don't have to go too far to get you. Because with us, yes, you can turn us on by just doing minor things. But once we've gotten to 10, you really just gotta go there in order for us to go further. Yeah, you can't keep playing around.
Like you've gotta get to like 50 and above.
Yeah. Otherwise, dude, we drop very quickly.
Yeah.
Whereas you women, I really can play around all of these other parts a while.
You really can.
For a while before even getting there, dude.
Yeah.
And by the time I get there, bruh. But I'm with him. On that one, dude.
I mean, that's what happened. That's what happened when I lost my virginity, right?
Yeah, whatever.
That it was more of, dude, you gotta chow and finish. Nothing more, nothing less.
Mm-hmm.
All you gotta do is to chow and finish. Let me close this door.
Thanks. Bad pussy.
Bad pussy.
No, they fucking pretend like, fucking pussy ki whoopee and all whoopies the same. And I'm sorry, there's terrible pussy.
And there's terrible whoopee as well.
Is there?
Yeah, no, moms no. But if they brutalia issue, we guys say.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, no,
Even
moms,
taste.
moms will
Okay, do you know about taste?
No.
Like sorry guys, I'm sorry. This we have to cut, ne? But I can taste if I'm packing a papa is super sun.
Oh.
The lion, I can tell that this is lion.
Where do you need to cut that out?
Because I'm talking about the brand.
And it's a fucking podcast.
Okay, let's continue.
Bad pussy for me, ne? What dictates whether the pussy is good or bad? First and foremost,
You come. How you come?
okay, we can say scent, ne?
Say.
We can say scent, ne?
Like I said the last time, what did I say?
Yes, 100% scent. Because I'm sorry, the less healthy the pussy is, that's scent. That's scent cakes, my guy. Yeah, to the point where you, you know, and when you Emma, when you're like, feel like I'm gonna vomit. You're like, this is, and come on, she's fucking opening up and angling it to your face, and you're like, bruh, my mouth is not touching that shit.
You're like, wait a minute.
You're like, yeah. Watch where you aim that shit, man. Yeah, just now you accidentally.
Trying to get that.
Yeah.
Some memories, man.
Just now you accidentally squirt and that shit gets in my mouth. Like that. First of all, aim that somewhere else. Secondly, the feel.
Because I remember,
the
sorry
feel.
guys, because sorry again to disturb you. We're gonna come back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember this one time, I fucked this girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like immediately when I put my penis inside her, when listen, you know the difference between discharge and sperm. There's a difference.
Bruh.
Put my dick in, and when it comes out, it has spam. I'm like, nigga, please.
That is so fucking disgusting.
I'm like,
That
nigga,
is so fucking
please.
nasty.
You?
That is so fucking disgusting, fuck.
Yo, lama pina ya buya, guys.
you.
That's what you were talking about.
Oh, that's what he was talking about.
Lama pina ya buya, guys. Yo.
I'm sorry. Okay. Wait. So one, you are horny, right?
Yeah.
So you're very emotional. Granted, you know feelings. Feelings just want to satisfy themselves.
Yeah.
You know? So there's that feeling that I'm horny. Secondly, you're already in the act. So to stop is a different decision altogether. And then third, there's the idea of, okay, how am I gonna address this? Because there's stopping. You can stop you can make an excuse for whatever reason. So you can stop. But then there's the,
Addressing.
once I stop, do I address this? What did you do? I'm very curious. Did you continue?
No, you can't continue, Joe.
Whatever.
No, I'm like, I'm fit to Bulela. What is this? Get this charge. I'm like, will fit. Okay, enter this charge where we are moving. Listen, Joe. I'm sorry, but a spam has different colors on it. One with this charge, Joe, it's only one color, like it's one. Sometimes it's creamy, right? But sometimes it's like a spam, but it's just one color, right? So I'm explaining this shit to her. You know, she's there, Joe, pretending as if like she doesn't know, like, Joe, not kawara. Gimo changawe. Yeah, I was like, Gimo changawe. Literally.
Who's special would like to disagree with the whole
The discharge being one color. That's I mean, it differs.
But you can see that this is discharge.
Yeah. Okay.
But you can see that this is spam.
It's a lot easier to identify them,
Yeah.
regardless what color
Yeah,
or texture
yeah,
it
it's
is.
a lot easier to identify.
It's different.
I mean, I don't know if the guy was just from like exile and it's just and yeah, man, he had to gun, bruh. He had to gun. Because this is what happens, right? This is what women don't really get to understand. That the only way for you to see that this guy has been cheating or masturbating and doing all stuff is by seeing into the sperm count.
Yes.
Check the thickness.
Yes.
How rich the sperm is.
Uh-huh.
You know, all those crazy shit.
Yeah.
The amount of the sperm. The color as well. Because if it's too white, like too, like this bright white, just know that he's been fucking.
Or masturbating.
Or masturbating.
Either way, he's been coming.
And it's not
and the
thick.
amount.
And the amount.
Yeah,
and it's not thick.
Yeah.
There's a moment whereby you see that this shit is thick. And it's plenty.
But this bullet is the one. This one is meant to create
This
a
one
nation.
was going to create a nation, man. Yeah, we're gonna do carry 15. What's the record now? Of carrying many babies? 10? Because remember there was a hashtag Soweto 10.
Really?
When they were 10, whatever. They were, yeah, they just born 20. 10 children, bruh. This woman.
No, I had a question. How long does it take for like cum to come out of a woman? Because from my understanding, it comes out immediately.
Obviously, depends on the angles and.
Continue.
When you pee,
Like if I pee right off the sinks, does it come out? Yeah.
Yeah. But
It
wait,
came inside me. Yeah.
but it should wait. Like, are we talking what, a minute, few seconds?
I'd say 30 seconds, right about.
Yeah, right.
It doesn't take long to travel.
Nah. And otherwise, it
Seconds
comes
so
out.
Yeah.
So that
No,
means
that
he
means-
just had sex.
yeah.
Just.
That means now that speech is explaining to us. This is
Yeah, I mean, maybe she didn't take the time to like make sure that.
everything is out.
Also,
Because you know when you watch porn, like there's a moment whereby you see that this guy just came inside and shot some shots,
she pushes
and
some
after
out.
she pushed some of them out, then it doesn't take long.
It should. No, but like at the same thing. Hoyamela. gravity. It's supposed to just flow
That's
out.
what happens, of course. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm asking, one.
Can you wipe
But
it?
not all of it. That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm
But
saying
because
all
there's
of
no
it.
telling how far
It went.
it's going or it went.
Mm.
Because some can go as far as making a baby, right? Even if you stood up right after.
Yeah, but like,
That one guy has already gone, guys.
but
He's
everybody.
he's the first one that they had to clap to. It's like,
Yeah, you made it. Yeah.
Can I go
And the
represent
rest are
us?
just there like, what the fuck? Why can't we still get in here?
That's-
They're just
yeah.
hanging around there like, okay. And then you come there as a boyfriend and they're like, hey, what the fuck, man?
Yo,
We were still trying to make it in here and now you guys are coming in. What's this now?
Who pulled out their names, girls?
They're like, we're still trying to make it in.
Why is she laughing at you, madam? This chick.
They're like, we're still trying to make it in.
She's laughing at you.
They're like, we can't even get in.
But honestly speaking, guys, I
And
wanna
this-
have.
There's a second wave, and it's like, what are you guys doing
Yeah,
here,
but-
man? Yeah? What are you guys
Yeah,
doing
but-
here? Say, niggas, we still trying to get in, bro. What are you guys doing here, man?
Talking about kids, about making babies, man.
Yeah.
Like shit, for real, dude. Like you had to take another thing to just to
What the fuck is going on?
come and talk about this shit.
Wait,
Like, for
wait,
real?
wait, not like-
We can't even get in. That's what
Why was Bravo running taking a shot? Like, what happened? No, I don't understand why it got into the line of fire. Like, what happened? What happened, G?
This guy was motivating us, and he was like, I don't remember how much kids can one man sperm make, right? Right? Just because of there's only one that is only allowed to go through. And I was like, I don't know if it's 497 or something like that. And I was like, when I know so on robotis or onyako buying in life for anything. Bana ba kwenu kwale ba swele, they had to sacrifice just for you to make it here on earth. And they were busy cheering, chanting, go umpo, go umpo.
It's fucking talking shit. Like,
Literally, I was in that movie, like I literally saw
That is
myself
so stupid.
shooting inside
It
my
makes you
mouth.
want to question your life, but it's stupid. Because you're like, yeah, but hey, Ghana, I'm the one who won.
You won.
Like, you're the sport who
And
won.
now you're like, okay, but la baba's on team, I have to make them proud, guys.
That's stupid, though. That's not my war, man. That's not my battle.
I mean, it was a nice science thing, man.
I think that's the reason why I don't want to believe in religion, dog. Yeah?
What's wrong with religion
Yeah.
for you? What's wrong with religion for you?
It's a mechanism of control, dude. It's like media, it's like movies, it's like music, it's like it's a like when you go through the history of religion in general. I'm not even talking about Christianity or Buddhism or Islam or any of these things. Just in general, dude. You realize that the main idea, original idea, was to help.
Order.
Yes. The main idea is almost always, not always, but almost always, hey, we are trying to help people. We are trying to assist. People don't know what happens when you die.
We're trying to
People are
low-key
afraid of what
educate.
happens when you die. So we are trying to assist this process.
Answer the questions of the world.
Yes. But
You
then,
know, today when I went to church, they read this scripture whereby there's like,
Oh, you go to
Jesus-
church?
Yeah, man, I go to church.
Oh,
Every
nigga.
Sunday. I don't miss shit. I don't miss. Okay, except if I'm not available, like I'm not like locally around. You know, like those days, like next week, I'm not around. Yeah, ziwa ngale. He was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, where was I?
I don't know.
That's how fucked up we are.
Anyway,
Like,
so
where was I special?
Talking about church.
Okay. So he said this. This is what he said. He said that Jesus Christ, when he asked the thousands to come and follow him, there was a point where they were hungry, right? After spending 3 days with him. And this is what he said, that to give them food. And that's when we hear the story of the little boy who had 3 fishes and 2 loaves, right? And he multiplies them, right? He said afterwards that after celebrating and eating and they were stomach with food and all that, this is what he said. That's what happens with money if you are able to provide. It was said that they, instead of making him, because these are the people like Nebamoroha, no, they will speak better of him. But after he fed them, they said that, can we make him our king? Mainly because he can provide. And I ask myself that how many of us, we also are subjecting ourselves to that. Just because of 1, 2, 3, 4 can be provided by this person, I have to lower my standards.
Okay.
Because they could have chosen
Uh-huh.
to make him king,
Mhm.
and to forgive him
Mhm.
and all that. But only thing they chose because he can provide. That was the only reason.
Yes.
Not because he's telling them the good news.
Yes. Isn't that the reason why we choose leaders? I'm choosing you because you can provide.
'Cause
And
also
my
check-
life can be easier.
I'm sorry, but let's talk maybe what councillors, right?
Mhm.
Because presidency, there's not much. You don't know these people personally. But if they're choosing a councillor, there's special, right? Who are you going to vote for? The one that you know better. As always.
Mhm.
Why?
Or the one who has more social proof. Meaning the one that other people vote for.
With the job that I'm doing, right?
Mhm.
Running through communities, engaging with communities, stakeholders, this and that, that and that. Don't you think if I run for councillor, mayor nyana, I'm already in the community, I'm already in the field.
I hear what Ken is saying, because a lot of people are going to vote for the one who the people are
Yeah.
voting for.
Everybody else is voting for this guy.
But
so.
I was arguing for the one who's done more. But that's not usually the case.
Yeah.
People are going to vote for the one who people are voting for.
Yeah. Oh man, nothing like corner guys, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Corner guys, stock fellas, and Mama Sekaya meetings and whatnot. They will argue you into voting for someone you don't know. You don't know shit about this guy.
You
They
just know
will
the
argue
name.
for him. They will just argue for him. No, he's done this.
You
and
know what
he
they
believes
should
in that,
have said?
and he's promising this. And
The one.
no, I know this guy. No, I know his mother. No,
one.
no, don't vote for that guy. No, vote for this guy.
Yeah.
And you're like, but it's my vote. Why are you getting so offended?
That's what Dave
over my
Chappelle was
vote?
saying. He said that that's the difference between black people and white people. Right? That black people, they talk. What are you voting for? Man, I'm gonna vote for this guy. But white people, if you say that, who are you gonna vote for? It's like, Dave. Listen, you can't ask them.
I'm with you on that one. Yes, I'm with you on that one.
Because literally, I remember at a particular year, my ex, we went to vote together, and she was like, "What did you vote for?" I'm like, "Nigga, please." What do you wanna vote? Okay, do you wanna share what you voted for publicly? It's a secretive thing. That's what
Did
they
you vote?
say. I
Never
didn't
voted.
vote.
I've never voted.
I voted
Never
last
voted.
year.
I am
voted
making
last
it.
year.
I'm
Yeah, I
making,
wanna
I'm
change.
Was that
making
the
it a
first
mission
time?
and a plan
I
to
wanna
actually
change.
vote next year
Was that the first time though?
because I want to at least have a say,
Okay.
right? And I'm educating myself enough in the political scene in South Africa to try and have an informed opinion in terms of who I vote for next year. But I am making it a mission to absolutely vote next year.
You must register.
Yeah,
I will register now. Okay. 34
I'm
minutes.
not gonna vote.
I will.
Register.
No, I will.
Now, there's one particular reason why I don't vote.
Why?
Because it's not votes that control. It's money. Like if I can go to a councilman or, or a minister and say, no, dude, look, man, I've got 1.5 here. I need you to do this and that and that. And I can donate to your campaign. That thing is going to get done. He cares a lot more about my money than he does about my vote.
Yeah.
If I can pay him, especially towards his campaign, because apparently that's, if my understanding is correct, it's the same thing that made Obama win, was the donations. Like the fact that he was able to raise $1 billion for his campaign, that's what helped him win. Otherwise, he wouldn't have won. if my understanding is correct when it comes to politics, they say if a president is able to do just one thing they care about in their entire administration, if they're able to do one thing, the entire period, one thing, then they are lucky. Otherwise, they don't get to do anything because they are essentially, it's like stakeholders, man. It's like a board of directors. You want your company to grow, you get people. Like, dude, I'll give you these many shares, or I'll give you a board on the seat. Give me this amount. Give me this amount. Give me this amount. Give me this amount.
But that's
One
what the
thing
other problem is with me, especially with me.
Mhm.
I've seen people who are like, Joe, I could sponsor you with cameras. I'm like, yeah, but at what cost?
Yes, 100%.
Always, it's like, at what cost?
It's always the question to ask.
Am I giving you a finger for a hand or a full body? What am I getting myself into? Because now companies growing, they buy shares, they want to control the company.
Okay, I get that. But where does voting hurt you?
Yeah?
Who vote? Because it's free. Where does it hurt you?
Oh,
In the
no,
long
no.
run.
It hurts you in time and investment because, one, you are educating yourself. So already you are investing.
Because I'm trying to have an informed opinion
Yes.
in terms of my decision.
100%.
Yeah.
But you're already investing time. And mind you, whatever you are studying is what they have made available.
Of course, propaganda.
That's why from
Yeah.
next week we'll
I
start seeing them.
Start to campaign and
Maybe
whatnot and whatnot.
campaigns,
No,
yeah.
they've already started. I saw actually essay this past week.
I literally saw some ladies wearing ACT.